I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. The baddest man on the planet, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Just misses with the left hook.
You'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Takedown defense is there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
And then he goes overhand right.
And another one.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Checks the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Strike lands clean.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Takedown defense holds up.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh! Another one. So bad. He's brutalizing him with the ground pound. This fight is close to being done. Nice leg kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Push it up.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
So Iron Mike Tyson's pass is denied. Oh, looks like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. He's having his way with him here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Tyson. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Trying to recover full guard there.
That horn sounds means we've reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Tyson gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Uppercut lands. Oh, huge knee to the head. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Nice combination lands to the head.
Able to block that strike. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he misses with the left punch there. That's how you block a strike. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Tyson. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Beautiful counterpunch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. That shot blocked by Tyson. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, nice. Gets to the single collar tie.
1 minute now to go round 2. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Tyson.
Big ground and pound.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Tyson's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. Takedown defense holds up. Effective punch from the clinch there by Tyson. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice. Nicely done. Tyson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to glare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some separation.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tyson. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this
is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world